Hey guys, welcome back, day 3. And today we have a deluxe Tim Tam dark chocolate mint. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right. I don't know. I loved the color yesterday. I love it today. Diamine Salamander. Such a beautiful green. This real olive undertone. Was it on the dry side writing, but get it into the right pan. I think that is beautiful. Now we can do this one. Oh, it's a big one. One of the big ones. This one. Pelikan, Edelstein, Moonstone. So, all of these except this one were an ink swap with one, and the Pen BS with one ink friend. When I was there, randomly the person next to me, who I'd never met before, went, "Hey, I've got a whole bunch of last year's ink of the year. Do you want a sample of Moonstone?" And I went, "Yeah, that'd be amazing. Thank you." So that's what this is. At the Pelikan Hubs, I mean. If you haven't seen my first video, then that wouldn't have made sense. So one moment. I needed more choice because I want this to be kind of organic-y. Should we put that one in there? All right, let's do that. Otherwise, I'm going to be here for hours. So, day 3, Pelikan Moonstone. It looks like a grey, but like a warm grey. Is there purple in there maybe? We shall see. That Tim Tam was really good. And it was cold because I put the packet in the fridge. Ooh, okay, so yes, I think it is kind of a grey. I wonder if it's going to be a bit light to write with. That is the first thought that comes to mind. But what we'll do is we'll do our same little shtick. I'll leave this over here to dry. With all my measuring cups. Well, actually, all of my mum's measuring cups. How beautiful is that? Can't get over it. Stunning. All right, let's bring this in here. I love this. I can't believe it took me so long. I actually haven't bought any Hobonichi this year. I mean, I think I said a couple of videos back, I'm really trying not to spend at the moment. Because cost of living is intense, yo. But I bought this before I made that decision, secondhand, off the Facebook group, the Fountainpens Australia Facebook group. And I'm really happy I did because this is perfect as a little ink exploration book. I'm really liking it. So let's lift that up. Wow, I don't think it looks as warm on this paper, maybe. Do maybe a couple dots up there. So it's funny because I said, is it warm? But then here it looks cooler. So it's a grey. Interested to see when it dries because I'm not sure if it's got like a brown undertone or a purpley one. And maybe it is, it makes sense for it to be different on different paper, but there is some sort of undertone. The chromatography of this would be quite interesting, I think. It's quite a beautiful colour. I am just wondering if it's going to be a bit too light for me, which we are all about to find out together, just in terms of writing. Well, going down wet, it's okay. This is the medium nib. Doesn't feel overly wet or overly dry. It just kind of feels run-of-the-mill. What about in that fine nib? Is my tummy rumbling? Don't know why I'm writing so messily. Pelikan. Look, it doesn't feel overly light, but let's wait and see what it dries to. So let's do our usual. I'm actually really liking grey at the moment. Really, really liking it. And like, because sometimes I feel like I wish sometimes I would have it a black in my currently inked, you know, just when I'm wanting to just use something that can be read anywhere, whatever. And but then I don't do it. I don't really have any grey inks. And I'm wondering if some of these kind of darker greys I have, I wonder if I almost think of a pen as being like a permanently inked with one of those, something to think about. But tuna grey, yoy, Earl grey, oh, there's one more that's not coming to mind. They're all great. Matter, Kirisame. So this is, and I know everyone's going to be screaming at me about my finger oils because it's all over the page. Pilot, Euro, Ut. Fine. And what about in medium? Oh, I went a bit high, didn't I? That's okay. I think I possibly prefer it in that slightly wider medium width. It definitely goes down warmer and dries cooler. I feel like as it's drying, that purpley brown that I was trying to understand or explain before, you're not seeing, which is like, it's not a negative, it's just a observation. My little, this one, that's either going to work first time or it's going to be awful. What's it going to be today? Not too bad, not too bad. So there we have it. The last little thing I need to do is just write in the name up there. But I'll bring this to you here. You looking at, can you see where it's wet there? It's actually quite warm. I really do see purple and brown and in there quite a bit too. And almost hints of yellow as that pool dries out. Losing that complexity in the writing sample, and you're always going to lose bits of it in the writing sample, obviously. But there's a warmth to that, to these bits that I actually really like that I'm missing a little bit here. But I do think it is probably dark enough for me, which is good. Great. So then I'll just write onto here. How do we want to do this, eh? There we are. So I feel like, you know, by day 3, by day 4, we're like in it, you know. So this is day 3 for November 30 Inks 30 Days, Pelikan Edelstein Moonstone. I really don't know much about Pelikan inks actually, so if you're a bit of a connoisseur, I'd love to know. Pop down in the comments below what your favourite Pelikan ink is. I've tried this and rose quartz, and that is it. And I actually haven't put this one in a pen. So really in a pen, I've only ever tried rose quartz. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you could hit like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. And I'll chat to you guys tomorrow. Bye.